Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Country, and welcome to the final part. We are finally going to finish this game in this part. This part is going to be a little bit long as a result, but I figured rather than putting the ending in the separate part and whatnot, I just said, you know what, no, we're just going to go for it. This part will be a little bit long, like I said, but oh well. So, this is Misty Mine, and the main gimmick here is these enemies that constantly spawn out of these barrels that look like dumb drum oil from the last level. And, by the way, that is not a bonus down there. You see, the problem is one of the bonuses is telegraphed by enemies falling off the side, but the problem is I wasn't sure which one. I thought it was that one, but no, it wasn't, clearly, so that's why I jumped off the way I did, because I thought that's where the bonus was. But no, it's actually, further. In fact, I think it's right there, actually. I have no idea why that Slippa spawned the right way, but usually they spawn falling down the other way, and that's your cue. Or maybe it's right there. No, I think it was the last one. But anyways, that's usually your cue that you should go down there and see what's going on. So, I don't know if I got the places mixed up or not, but you do have to do that for one of the bonuses, and it is pretty annoying, I must admit. Like, who would seriously guess that back in the day? But, whatever. It is what it is. And now we got claptraps spawning out here, and don't do what I did because I need that for a bonus. So, unfortunately I missed both of the bonuses, but you will see them, don't you worry. And, yeah, this level, honestly, I think is perfectly fine. You know, some people might say it's annoying or hard or something like that, but I don't agree with that, you know. It was hard my first time playing it, but, I don't know. I don't think it's badly designed or anything. It's perfectly fine, in my opinion. But anyways, let's, take a look back at the bonuses. So, yeah, see, he's spawning down there, and that's your sign that you're supposed to jump down there. And here we find all the Kong letters. Why are they all in here? I don't know. The thing I really don't get, though, why is there espresso here? Because guess what? We don't need espresso for the other bonus. Espresso is just kind of there. Why? I don't know. But another animal token minigame. Woohoo, I don't care. I don't want no more animal tokens, no more animal minigames. I just want to finish the game. Anyways, next is Loopy Lights, and it's better than Poison Pond, but this is probably the second least favorite level of mine, personally. The bonuses aren't too bad or anything, but the problem is just how dark it is. I don't know if it's my TV screen or what, but, or maybe it's my computer monitor as I'm watching this now, but, I don't know why, but even with the lights on, I've always found it kind of hard to see in here. I can see the enemies just fine, but the platforms not so much. Yeah, there's a lot of black and brown and whatnot, it all kind of blends together, and I don't like that. It's no good. But, even with that said, I don't think this level is as annoying as Poison Pond. I don't think this is as bad as some of the ones in DKC 2 or 3. You know, it's just one of those levels that I don't really care for. You know, it's passable. You know, I can get through it just fine, but I do think it would have been better if they had just left the lights on, or maybe did it more like they did with the cavern level, where Squawks helped you out with the lights. Even that one, I thought I could see just fine without that torch, so yeah, I don't know why they decided to make this one so hard, or hard to see. And I really don't understand why I had Donkey Kong jump into that critter like that. That was pretty stupid on my part, wasn't it? Alright, take out that claptrap, and yeah. Another thing I really don't like, the claptraps in here are the purple claptraps. The problem though is, you'll never know that until you start playing, because, and I missed the bonus by the way, because the lights are out and it's so dark, you're never going to be able to tell if they're purple or blue, which I don't like that. You know, that's a horrible trick on first time players. You know? Yeah, if you want to put purple claptraps in here, that's fine, but I better be able to see them and tell that they're purple and not blue. It's So, that's just one thing I really don't like about this level. That's probably the #1 gripe I have with it, honestly. It's fine otherwise. I don't like stupid gimmicks like this where they take away the lights and quote-unquote make it more difficult that way. I've never been a fan of that in levels of any game, but at the same time, it's playable, it's doable, so I think it's just fine. And at the end, one more claptrap, because why not? But anyways, let's take a look at that bonus I missed, right? So, just want to grab the barrel up by the necky and run. Don't let the nuts hit the barrel, because that would be bad. There you go. It's right there. And, yeah. Just collecting a bunch of stuff, and I fell, unfortunately. Yeah, well. Moving on to Candy Save Point. How would you like a quick spin in my save barrel? I would love it. And 79%. Again, this was all before I went back and got all the bonuses I missed, so pretty good progress, if I say so myself. Now, these crushes in the, I think it's dark blue camouflage, they can only be killed by barrels. I don't have Donkey Kong on hand, so I wasn't able to demonstrate it. But if they're in green, Donkey Kong can jump on them. But those ones, not so much. Only barrels will kill them. So I guess that's just kind of their attempt to introduce one more strong enemy before the final boss. Well, not the final boss, but the second to final boss before the final boss. Okay, that didn't make any sense either. The boss before the final boss. There. Because after this is the last level, guys. There is nothing after this except for 2 boss fights. So, yeah. So I guess it's just their kind of way to try and introduce a new enemy, try and make the level harder, but honestly, I don't think it makes the level that much harder, if at all. Even if it was just a regular crusher, I think it would still just be about as hard as it is, and I think it's reasonably challenging, personally. There's a lot of tricky platforming and whatnot. There's a lot of jumps that you gotta make, otherwise you're going to fall to your death. You know, it's the last level in the game. It should be challenging, in my opinion. Granted, I pretty much mastered this game, but, you know. Except Poison Pond. I hate Poison Pond, though. Poison Pond sucks. And, yep, just jumping on some nutties now. Gotta love those little beavers, you know, they're basically punching bags for Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong, and then they pull off a crap move like that and put a clump there. I hate it when they do that in games, but whatever. I made it past now, so it's all good. So, in all honesty, Donkey Kong's probably the best person to put in front for that part. This part, though, it's debatable. So we see the arrow there. Now, like I mentioned before, Donkey Kong cannot jump on these crushes. You have to kill them with a barrel. So, you only get one shot, so make your shot count. If you think Donkey Kong's the better barrel thrower, have him do it. If you think Diddy Kong's the better barrel thrower, have him do it. Use whoever you want, but make sure you choose them before this part starts. And I don't know why there's a barrel here, because all that's over there is a naughty, not a crusher. So, I don't know why they chose that, but whatever. There's the final clump, and that's the end of the level. And naturally, I missed the bonuses, so let's go get them real quick. So, kill that crusher. So, yeah, you don't want to roll jump like I did. You just want to do that to get that bonus. And Spell Not Kong, nope, I don't care. I don't want no more extra lives, I got plenty. And where's the other one, you ask? Down here. So here's the other bonus. Who would have guessed that? I don't know, but at least it's not as cryptic as some of the ones in Orangutan Country. And, Orangutan Gang, my bad. And I went ahead and just succeeded that one, because why not? Let's go out on a good note. Anyways, gonna save one last time. 80%, that's what I had before I went back and got all the bonuses. And let's check in with Cranky one more time. Come over here and let me have a look at you. Okay. Is there something in my my nose or something. We used to have to survive with a 2-frame walk. I'm sorry to hear that. Sometimes our sprites used to change size for no apparent reason. You've told me this before. We never had any of this fancy 3D stuff. Oh no, we had to survive on what we had. You've already told me this. And what little we did have, we were... Dude, you already told me all this. Get some new material. Well, I've never seen anything like it. Yeah. Again, you've said that. In Jungle Hijinks, yeah, you said that. Push the free tires to areas where they'll help you find hidden bonus levels. Oh, finally, a word of advice. Yeah, you think maybe you would give some encouraging words like, you're almost there. Take care of... What the... You again? You gotta be kidding me, guys. You recycled 2 bosses? Whoa! Okay, all of a sudden, Master Necky's shooting 2 nuts. That's not good. Alright, well, at least 3? Oh boy, that's not good, but I'm sure they won't go any further than 3. 3 is already over. What the? Oh, come on! So yeah, they reused, very naughty, they reused Master Necky 2, and how they made Necky harder is he or she shoots more nuts the more you hit him or her, and that's pretty much it. Not a hard boss at all. I mean, maybe it'll be hard your first time, but overall, no, not really. I did go back and save at Chimp Caverns, but now we're on Gangplank Galleon. The final boss. Here's King K Rool. It's finally time to beat him and get our banana horde back. And King K Rool is pretty simple in that all you want to do is wait for him to throw his crown, then jump on his head. Now, if you jump on him when his crown is on his head, that hurts you. Why? I don't know. I guess his crown is sharp or something like that. I really don't know. Anyways, after 3 hits, he changes up his strategy and starts throwing cannonballs at you. Where are they coming from? I have no idea. And why did I jump so early there? I don't know. It looks like it's time for Diddy Kong to be the hero. But of course, you know, I think it's fitting because Diddy Kong's my favorite character in Donkey Kong after all, you know. Gotta let the sidekick shine once in a while. I'm sure they'll never give Diddy Kong his own game after all, so why not let him have his moment in the sunshine, right? Donkey Kong will have his in the next game, right? Right? Anyways, we're just dodging cannonballs at this point. It's pretty simple. Just wait for them to drop and move away. Very simple, very easy. And here's the final hit, guys. There we go. We beat the game. King K Rool is down and out. Yay! And now for the boring credits. Let's see, credits with a K. Coding, Claptrap. Characters, Crusha, coloring, what? Concept, Commander, King, what? The end question mark. What is that all about? That was weird credits. They made their own game? What the? Oh no, he's alive! So now, all you want to do, wait for him to jump over you, and run. So, yeah, I don't know why they felt the need to put in a trick like this, but, yeah, just let him hop around, run under him, and then hit him 3 more times, and that's it. King K Rool is a very easy boss. Heck, I beat him in my first try. That's gotta tell you how easy he is, right? But there we go, we beat the game this time, for real. Well done, Donkey, my boy. Who'd have thought a young whippersnapper like you could have beaten that bunch of no-good kremlings. You've made an old man proud. Oh, well, thank you. It's about time you show some gratitude. Go and look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. Oh, that's awesome. If I had been playing, I'd have found everything. I'm sure. I'm sure there must be some bonus rooms you haven't found. Yeah, about that. I did get them all. So, naturally, I had to go back and beat the game again after I got them all, so let's take a look at that ultra super secret ending. I'm sure this is going to be so much better than the other one. So, well done, Donkey, my boy, and all that, blah, blah, blah. Text, move faster, gosh darn it. Have I ever mentioned that I like the theme that plays in Cranky's Cabin? It's pretty fantastic. Anyways, go look in your hoard. I think you'll be in for a surprise. What a player you are, Donkey, my lad. You've beaten the Kremlins. Yes, I have. And found absolutely everything. You're nearly as good as I used to be. Well, thank you, Cranky. That's very sweet of you to say. And there's the Kong's Banana Horde. We finally got it all back. We did it. We win. The Kremlins are defeated. We got all the bonuses. We got 101%. And now for the real credits. So we start with the bad guys, the naughties, and the neckies. I love these credits, by the way. Army, singers. Music's great, by the way. I love this music. Slippa, Manky Kong, Mini Necky. Screw you, I hate Mini Neckies. The aquatic bad guys. Bite-sized. Croctopus. Chomps Jr. Chomps. Where's Mrs. Chomps? Clambo. Squidge. Screw you, Squidge. Yes, get him, get him, get him. Kill him, kill him. Gosh darn it. Ugh, the Squidges live. Anyways, here we got the Kremlins, the critters, including the ones that jump. I don't know why, but they're walking all of a sudden. Clump. Crash with a K. I love how they're all spelled with K, by the way. Both versions of Claptrap. For some reason, the purple one's not jumping, though. Rock Croc, who we only saw in one level. Both versions of Crusha. Then the bosses. Very naughty. Yes, he is very naughty, don't you know? Master Necky. Queen Bee. Really naughty. Yes, he is. Dum Drum. Master Necky's SNR, so I guess that's short for senior. And King K Rool, so I guess there was two Master Neckys technically. Anyways, here's the good guys. Rambi. Love Rambi. Rambi, you are awesome. Espresso. Ungard, very helpful underwater, thank you. Winky, I love Winky personally. Squawks, you were only helpful in one level, but thanks anyways. And then finally, the Kongs. Is it my turn yet? Nope. Funky Kong. Candy Kong. Surely it's me next. Yep. Cranky Kong. Diddy Kong. And last but certainly not least, Donkey Kong himself. And, yay! Yay for you, Donkey Kong. You win. That day just comes by. Hey, what's up there? Ah! I just love his reaction to that. Step on my foot, you little piece of crap. Knocks him on the head. And Donkey Kong's face here. That'll never get old. I did this using one life. And it took less than an hour. Yeah, right, Cranky. I bet you couldn't even beat this game, let alone do that. But anyways, folks, that was Donkey Kong Country, and I love this game. It is my second favorite video game of all time, just barely behind Super Mario World. And what else can I say? It is seriously one of the greatest platforming games ever in my eyes. You know, it's just so much fun to come back and replay. In fact, after this, I might go back and replay it again. It's a fun and simple game that you can pick up and play in a few hours. And, you know, it doesn't drag out too long. It doesn't, you know, last forever like an RPG or anything like that. It's just a fun pick up and play in an afternoon game. In fact, when I record this, I did it all in an afternoon. All the bonuses, everything. I did not take a single break because I love this game that much, you know. It's one of those games that once you start playing, it's hard to put it down. Same with Super Mario World and Super Mario 64 and other games too. But we'll be getting to those later, don't you worry. And we will be seeing Donkey Kong again when we get to Donkey Kong Country 2, so don't you worry. Well, maybe not. We'll talk about that when we get to it. But, yep. Original Donkey Kong creator, Shigeru Miyamoto. I love Miyamoto. My favorite game designer ever. And, That's all there is to it. What else can I say? This game is amazing. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't played Donkey Kong Country yet, well, what are you doing? Go pick it up. Buy it off the Wii Shop. Buy it on a cartridge. Download an emulator. I don't care. Play Donkey Kong Country. It is amazing. So, that'll do it for Donkey Kong for now. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Later.